not like English. Because it is going to be at night, so little bit so. So can you introduce yourself again?
I already introduced myself, so we can edit. We can take this apart from their introduction part.
Yes, definitely. So I have one question for you, so which I'm gonna ask you. So can you tell me how long have you been learning English language?
I have been learning language for 2 years.
Yes, yes. So now we shall talk about only English. This time different kind of questions keep on running around people's minds. People are not able to understand about the questions and people will be thinking that and who want to learn English language. Yes. So wait for a while.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Now. So I was asking you that. So can you tell to those people who want to learn English language? So how can they become fluent English language? So please tell them about some way of practicing.
Okay.
Yes.
I think that no, if anyone want to learn this language, so definitely they can learn this language just by practicing. I think,
Yes.
and only those people who want, if those people who are a beginner, if they are really passionate about this language, only those, so they can learn this language by practicing. So, and nowadays I'm also learner. I'm learning this language. So I've always try to make my make that a meaningful. I've always try to make video that is a meaningful videos that have a good content, so people whenever any person watch my video, they can get something from my videos.
Yes, yes, definitely. So can you tell me, by the way, you have also learned this language and you speak very good English language. So can you tell me, so what types of way are you using to practice English language and you're going to be enhances your English more and more. So can you tell me about your way of practicing that, how you're practicing your English language at your home?
Okay, so I read books and I watch some videos, English related videos. Apart from this, I took sessions also in Clappingo, 12 sessions earlier. And nowadays, as I to know that, as you know that I'm also YouTuber, so I'm taking sessions, one-on-one session. So this way I'm improving.
Yes, yes, yes. So now I'm gonna tell about my way of practicing, but my way of practicing is very good. You can consider. So if people will know about my way of practicing, definitely they can learn. So if people will find it very good, so definitely they can learn something from my way of practicing. So I'm gonna tell. So mostly when I will think to practice my English language, mostly first of all I will talk to people. This time I will not have to find difficulty to talk to people. Also, word this time you can consider your Skype application, Cambly Zoom meeting. There are different kind of application available on Play Store. So by downloading that application, I will talk to people. Other, I will talk to myself. Like first of all, I will find topic. You can consider story topic. Magical hand pump story. There are different kind of story is created by the people. So and uploading on YouTube. So like this story, I will find first of all in Hindi, and then whatever I will learn from that story by learning. So that I will tell English language in front of the mirror. Other, why by using pronoun, I will practice some English language. So many times I told. So one person yesterday I was telling, I think Sahru Ramdo,
Sharu, yeah.
and we were talking that time, and Sahru was also telling me that I'm also using this way, like, I can go, can I go, cannot go with every pronoun by using, you can practice English language easily, like, and if you want to practice with could, like, I could go, could I go, couldn't go, you could go, could you go, couldn't go, like this, you should practice. Definitely you will improve. Yes. Around three way is used by me for practicing English language mostly. You can consult. So and other, and I've written different kind of vocabulary phrases, idiom phrases. So by using that all, I will try to make sentences by using that. And like this, I will improve my English language. You can consider. Another, just I am talking to people like us. I'm talking to you this time. Yes.
So every day, how many sessions do you take?
Every day you can consider around 2 3 sessions I having, you can consider. But today, by mistake today I came my home very late from school because I was having to give exam. So therefore, I had to come to my home very late. So therefore, I could take around one session. Yes, before you. Yes.
Okay. And this is your two session number two.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Including you, it will be 2 sessions you can consider. I think this video will be uploaded tomorrow in the morning time. You can consider. Yes.
But remember one thing, what I have told you.
Yes, I have remembered already. Yes, I understood when you were saying me initially.
Yeah, because I no think that no, with whom I'm talking, she is my elder sister.
Yes, 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 yes. Definitely, yes. Yes, I kept remember it, and as you told me.
Yeah. Okay. So, and how do you nowadays? So, what do you feel that when you gave your interview?
Yes. One day you can think that one day one person had come to my home. I think he had come to my home from 8 9 kilometers from my home. You can consider. So he took my interview. When he came to my home, he asked me about myself, like where are you from, what is your name. So I think you have watched my interview video, right? Yes. So
What I do- what all I watched your all videos. Okay, I love to watch because you are a, like no, you live in village area and you are a very hardworking person. So that's why I watch your videos and I support your channel. But just except one thing which I told you.
yes, definitely. So I think your mother tongue is Bengali, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes. So do you know Santali language there, and actually which is my interview was taken only in Santali. I think you are understanding.
Little bit.
Oh, a little bit. Yes. You have Santali girlfriend, you know, girlfriend do you have?
No, no,
Oh, you don't have any friend like a girl who belong to Santal community?
no. Just I watch whenever I watch like no some kind of video so that I know about that they are from Satali. They are
Yes.
from language Satali.
Actually, I'm not liking that, but when he came to my home and said me that, I have to take my interview. I have to take your interview. Therefore, I came here. So actually, I was saying him that, and I please take my interview in Hindi because mostly people don't understand Santali all the time. Actually, he like to speak only in Santali. That today we shall take interview in Santali. So therefore, I to have mind to give my interview in only in Santali. Otherwise, I could have given my interview also in Hindi language. Otherwise, in English language, it was good. But actually, he didn't like it. Therefore, so
Oh,
many people have been commenting me this time that and we watch your interview, but what were you speaking in that interview video? You are not understanding. Like this, they were saying.
okay. Yeah. No, actually, Satali, I did a sessions with one person, Gendu Kumar. So he also, his native language is Satali.
Santhali.
Yeah, Gendu,
Yes, I know him very well. I think he is from Devghar, right?
Jharkhand might be, Jharkhand.
Oh, yes. Actually, his mother tongue is not Santhali, but he knows Santhali to speak.
How to, okay.
Yes. Because he is living in Santhali area where mostly people are Santhal, and they are living. So he's also living among them. You can consider. Therefore, I think he knows very well. Yes. And one person I think you have talked with Basudev, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I know him very well because he's my friend, and like whenever I don't have any ID of Skype of any person, so that time, I will ask for Skype ID to him, and then he will provide me, and then I will contact with them, and like this I will talk.
Okay.
Yeah, same time.
Okay.
So,
So,
can you tell me about the way of practicing for those people who want to become fluent in English language by practicing? So, what do you want to say about such people, who belongs to some, village area you can consider? So, how can they learn English language? So, please tell them.
okay, they can learn this language. As I told you, there is no shortcut issue. If anyone want to learn this language, so there is only one method, that is practicing.
Yes. Practice is very important. Yes.
Mm. Yeah.
Yes, definitely without practicing, you can't speak English language that because and until when you will not try to play football, you can't play properly. That one today who is my principal of my school? He taught us. He made us understand by telling one example that if one person was saying that I'm only watching football match on TV, and I can learn how to play football. It doesn't matter. You can't play football until when you will not try to play football. Just by watching you can't play anything, but just you should try to play. And how is the football played in the ground by people like this? You should try with them. Definitely you can you can know how to play football. Otherwise you can't know that how to play football. Just by watching you can't know. Yes, like this. So really, I learned something from him that he told us. He made us understand by saying one example in the school.
Okay. Yeah, it's true. Like, no, that if you, so when we will see that someone is like, no, riding bicycle. So until or unless if I don't ride that bicycle, So how do I learn this language? How to ride bicycle? I have to ride bicycle. After that, I learn that how to ride bicycle.
Definitely, definitely. And first of all, until when you will not try to ride, but mostly people, when people will look at B-cycle, if they will buy B-cycle from the market, so they will think that, it is very small, I can easily ride it. But if you have not tried, you know, so until when you will not try, you can't ride it. How to, how is this ridden by the people? That you should try, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, like this. So, mostly people also think about motorcycle bike that, it is very small. I can, climb on it and then easily I can ride it, but it can't possible. But you should try, and you should take it in, open place where you can ride, when you can learn how to ride. How is this ridden by people? Like this, you should try. Then you can do. Therefore, if you want to learn English language, so you should also try to speak every day, like, and until when you will not practice English language, so like this, mostly people of my village no English language, you can consider they know English very well, but when it will come to speaking for them, they can't speak. They will get hesitation, they will get stuck to speak English language because they will not have practiced English language. How can they speak English language?
Yes. It's, so how far is your house from your where you are standing right now?
1 kilometer. I'm the nearest to forest here, and already I've developed the habit of going far away from my home, so therefore I'm not fearing. But little
Okay.
bit very cold all the same, I able to manage somehow. I think you able to know about me that how am I speaking due to cold.
So you should wear put on a sweater. You should have put on sweater.
So because already I had come up to 1 kilometer from my home, but I didn't even go to my home back from here. But I also made one short video here. So I was here. I had set about one thing, you can tree, tree, and was bow down. You can consider by one person that he was cutting here. So about that tree, I have said, and that I was editing that short video by making. So that time, I think, and my village is the farthest from here. So I think I don't have to go at this time, but it doesn't matter whether I will feel cold. Yes.
Okay. So do you have any other question? You can ask me.
So yes, yes. So I'm gonna ask you. So can you tell me where you are living? So what kind? So how many villages of people are living there in your village? Like besides Bengali language, how many how many people do you does know English language? Can you tell me?
In our environment, I think there are few people know English language, and otherwise most of the people speak Bengali and
Uh,
Hindi. Actually, non-Bengali, those are non-Bengali, they speak Hindi. Otherwise, most of the people speak Bengali.
yes, yes, yes. One person, here he is living in a village. He also knows Bengali language, I think, but he didn't want to go to any other, Bengal. But also he knows Bengali language. You can consider. Actually, he keep on dancing on the stage. You can consider, actually orchestra. Do you know?
She's a little girl, Tuhina.
No, he's not. But you can consider, his name is, I forgot, actually he makes a video on YouTube. That he knows around four language. You can consider Hindi, English, Santhali, Bengali. He keep on commenting in English language in football match in Jharkhand.
Okay, I don't know. What is that person, boy's name?
So Sir Soren, I think, do you know one place in Jharkhand like Ped Kasa, do you know?
I never been to Jharkhand, so that's why no, I can't say anything regarding Jharkhand.
Because he is commentator of football, so therefore he knows around four language in concern, because he's having to speak in four language. When any people from abroad country will come here to play football, so that time he needs to speak in Bengali also, because most of people from Bengal are also coming here to play football, so therefore he is also having to speak in Bengali. Yes, sometime.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes.
I think his name is Satya something.
No, Tushar Soren. He also belongs to Santal community.
No, I don't know.
Yes, yes. Beside him, there are different kind of commentators. So one day, I felt very good that I also commented in English language in my school where I study. So I felt very good that I could correct it somehow, that I was commenting in English language for the and players of football that time. So really I was liking it. Then again, I am feel like, I feel like to comment again. So this time, if I will get chance again, so definitely I will comment again. So I am feeling very good when I comment in English language for the match, football match, you can consider. So also players are feeling very good that when I comment in English language. So now people came to know about me, that because I'm getting viral on YouTube, people know that we shall invite Jadu here, he will come, that he will comment in English there. And really a lot of people will like to watch this match, you can consider. So therefore people are inviting me, and when any football match will be in my village where I'm living, so there are different kind of there are a lot of ground, you can consider. So when any football match will be with that time, people will invite me, and I will be invited, and then I will go there and speak in English. So really I like it. So for long time I wanted to become commentator also.
Okay, that means you give us like no, you deliver your speech in English.
Yes, yes. Therefore, always, also in the school one day, who is my principal, he came to know that actually he was from Tamil Nadu, you can consider. So he asked me, "Hey Jadu, do you know make video?" Like this, he asked me. So, I got shocked that, how could he know about my YouTube channel? Then, finally he will found my video on YouTube to watch that. He said me that you make video, and today, I got your video that you are making. And all teachers of, this school were telling me that, Jadu makes video, and he's, and due to him, our school is getting viral, famous, because in every video Jadu will have told about school name.
Okay.
So really I'm like,
Sometimes everybody says that Jadu read in this school.
yes, because mostly people of my village also, and also people about the different kind of village keep on watching my video. So whenever I will give any interview, that time mostly people will ask me about my school also, that what is your school name. So I will have told on many video about my school name. So therefore, like, my school name is getting viral, you can consider. And also, some people, due to that, people know Jadu is very intelligent boy. So people keep on asking me about the fee of my school, that how many money will we have to give to get the admission in that school. Like this, people can asking me from Pakur district, from Godda district, and district are nearest to Sahibganj district, you can consider. So I think people want to get admission in my school also, because they know about me that he and mostly people, as many people are getting admission in that school, mostly people are becoming intelligent. Like this.
Oh, just keep continue. Yeah, definitely you will be a more like you will get fame.
Yes, yes.
You already
So
get fame.
videos
Got
getting long, and yes, videos getting long. So it is getting, it is going to be at night more, and you can consider. So now I have to go to my home also. From here, that I'm feeling very cold somehow, so I am
so
going. So we shall end.
okay, okay. But please don't make those kind of